How's it going? Guys, welcome back to the first stream after an extremely successful pair of charity streams. How are we? How is everything going? Did YouTube ever go live? Oh no, I don't think YouTube went live. I swear I enabled it, and it did the thing. Oh no, hold on. Now I gotta check shit. Now I gotta go under the fucking hood. This happens every single time, I swear to God. Every single time I breathe. Oh no, it's live, it's working. Okay, never mind, I'm just unpopular. That's fine. Notster says it did. I got a ding. Ah, hell yeah. Let me go live on TikTok as well because we are playing Quarantine Zone today. But I also have the exciting announcement that as of tomorrow, is it tomorrow? No, it's the day after. It's the today. How do I put this? I'm getting my kittens on Wednesday. So there'll be no stream on Wednesday because I have to drive a long ass way to get them. But they are getting like spayed and neutered. There's a boy and a girl. I have names. I will not spoil the names until they show up on stream, which will be next week or potentially Thursday, depending on how Thursday's stream goes. But I've got kittens on the way, and they're getting spayed and neutered on tomorrow, and then I picked them up the day after to give them a chance to, you know, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, I didn't realize how fucking expensive it would be. I checked in with my apartment complex and I was like, yeah, I have 2 kittens that are gonna be like hanging out with me. And she's like, oh my god, can I see pictures? And I was like, yeah, you can see pictures. And they started sending pictures. And then she was like, okay, so it's gonna be $1,000 of pet deposit. And I'm like, I thought it was 500. And she's like, yeah, it's 500 per cat. Tell me why it makes sense to have a rent cat deposit thing be per animal. Is that normal? Notster says 1,000 is crazy, speaking as a landlord. Okay, that's what I thought. The pet rent is like 35 for 1 cat, and then it's like an additional 25 per extra animal after that, so it's 50 total per month. But like 1,000? Cheese Part says, are they making them their own fucking apartment? Dude, I did give them the nicest, like cat tree, so that is nice. Redwell says it's 150 per animal. Deposit or rent? Actually, Undesarch says rescues. They are rescues. Yeah, the mom is still in the picture. Sorry, I'm gonna put on makeup because I just realized I never did the thing where I'm supposed to like make myself not greasy on camera. The deposit is insane. Crayhex says that's an insane deposit. My pet deposits were 50 per dog, so we gotta do something about landlords. Dude, I swear it's not usually that bad in Oregon as well. Because Oregon has really strict laws about, and I'm guessing this is probably gonna be to make up for it, is Oregon has really strict laws about the fact that when you have a service animal or even an emotional support animal, as long as you've got a doctor's note, they can't charge you pet rent and they can't charge you pet deposit for it. Even emotional security, safety, whatever the fuck you call them. Which, like, reasonably, could I argue that may get them registered as ESAs? It's not an actual registry. I could get a doctor's note, but like, I don't know. I'm not one for going around the system, which I know is a sign of the specific anxiety that like they would be helping with, and I do have an anxiety disorder and like a medication for that. But I also, since I have the medication, so I'm assuming that like really high pet rent or a pet deposit is like a way of getting around that or making up for the fact that all these people have like not what do you call it, like that don't have to pay for it. But let's see. I also forgot to go live on Instagram. Hold on. Quarantine Zone on Twitch. Cool. Update details. So yeah, those guys are getting picked up in a couple days. Jordan says that's true almost everywhere, if not anywhere. Almost everywhere, if not everywhere, but they have to serve different purposes. So 2 cats would basically just get you 1 free deposit in rent. Ow. Well, fuck. Hi, Lino. Hello. Also, hello to Gingelicious, the Sarge who subscribed, Sir Redwolf who subbed as well. Lukage wanted me to hydrate, which I could do that. But, hello, you guys. Welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, Gingelicious says I moved from YouTube to Twitch to watch. Hey, hell yeah, thank you. And then for those who are watching over on YouTube, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me switch you over. There we go. Perfect. Michael says you can't put a price on happiness, but they sure tried. Just fucking tell me about it. Also, Ace of Jace, hello, saying happy Monday. Hi. Hello to everyone on Instagram as well. Lucas says, jokes on the landlord. If the place is getting, wait, hold on. Fuck, I missed it. Everything's moving so fast. If the place is getting destroyed, a single cat will wreck it just as much as 6 would. Here's the thing, right? Like getting 2 kittens as opposed to 1 kitten means there's arguably gonna be less damage being done because they're gonna take it out on each other, right? I thought that was the whole point, not just damage-wise, but also just like playing-wise and things like that. Sweet Potato, hello, hi, good to see you. We are gonna be hopping into Quarantine Zone here in a bit. First, I'm talking about the fact that we're picking up some cats and getting some kittens in like 2 days. Someone says, thoughts on the Olympics? The only thing I know about the Olympics is that I was in a restaurant and the TV had it on in the background over the bar when the US women's hockey team won out over Canada 2-1 in overtime. And let me tell you, that's the most sportsy sentence you'll ever see me fucking say in my goddamn life, okay? I have no veritable interest in the Olympics, least of all the winter ones. Also, like, I learned the other day that the bobsled tracks go so fucking sideways, and they don't show it in a way that makes it look as dangerous as it is. They just make it look normal with the way the cameras are set up. I'm just saying, if they made that the camera angles a little bit better, a little bit less gravity prone, it would be a lot cooler, you know? Sicarius says, I have 2 cats, Molly and Lucy. Oh yeah, one of my friends is named, cat has a cat named Lucy. Red Wolf says, I'm about to sleeve a pre-con deck and opening loot boxes in Overwatch. Dude, that sentence would kill a 17th century Victorian child, a sickly Victorian child. Luke says, clearly monetize the cats with their own Instagram page with more followers than you. Well, okay. So those freeloaders can contribute towards rent. By the way, we broke 250,000 followers on TikTok, by the way, so we're now well clear of 500,000 on all platforms. So thank you guys so much for being here and for following and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, other than that, I'm having a good day. I'm vibing. I had so much caffeine this morning that I got a decent amount of stuff done. Vaporrock says, hey, Diana has the best D&D streamer around. Crashing from the caffeine, but otherwise doing okay. Space Duck says, what's better to watch you on, Twitch or YouTube? Definitely Twitch. Especially because right now the game we're playing today, here in a couple of minutes, is going to be Twitch integrated, which means that you guys can create NPCs. We're playing Quarantine Zone. If you don't know what Quarantine Zone is, by the way, it's like this game where you basically play as a person who is running a zombie checkpoint, and I'm supposed to scan people incoming for like bite marks and all this sort of stuff to make sure that they're not infected. But you can actually create an NPC and then get a line and then get scanned and all that sort of stuff. But you can only do it on Twitch, so that's why Twitch is really recommended for streams like this especially. Also, Twitch is just better, in my humble opinion. It's easier for me to keep track of, and I don't do sponsored streams really anywhere else. HG says, sounds like reverse Plague Inc. It really is. God, I remember when Plague Inc. had the like, zombie, like, God, what do you call it? It's not a DLC for a mobile game, is it? It might be a DLC, actually. The zombie DLC was so fun for that game. It was so fun. Brosidian says, hey, I'm playing D&D. Nice, hell yeah. And Darth Oric says, I've not made it to a stream before due to time zones, but I love your content on TikTok and Insta. Hey, thank you. Oh my God. Also, hi, Hasvar. Devised sub with Prime as well. Thank you so much for subbing with Prime, the free way, sort of. It's basically free. Krayak says, what if I don't consent to being scanned by you? I need a different scanner. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Here's the thing. That's the thing. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. That like destroyed the one brain cell I had. It reset my brain. Thank you for everyone saying bless you. I've been sneezing all day today. I think I need to vacuum. Or maybe I need to check out the air filter in my air purifier. I don't know. I've been sneezing non-fucking stop. Kugan says the 9mm scanner for him then. Oh my God. Jir Lang, hi, hello. Brasidian also wants me to hydrate, which I can do. Everyone says salute. Michael says, I have an all-black cat named Binks, named after the cat from Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I know a lot of people with black cats name their cat, like, I don't know, there's like the top 5 most common cat names, right? It's like fucking Oreo, for a black and white cat. There's like, you know, what is it, Salem for an all-black cat. Binks is pretty common as well. Bowie says definitely get a clean filter before the kitties come in. We did just, I did replace it pretty recently. Midnight is also a very common one. Void, or some variation of Void. Nox, you know. Lupine says I named my black cat Nox. Fucking called it. I fucking called it. Yeah, I'm not going with any of those names. It's a completely made up set of 2 fantasy names, and I have one boy and one girl. So they're brother and sister. And so that'll be fun. Bowie says Edgar Markov. That's too niche of a reference, though. I don't know. I don't want it to be too referential to anything. Lucas says cats should be named after food. Those are the best names. Dude, like an orange cat named Macaroni. Those are so cute. They're so cute. HC says John Wick and Helen. Oh God, no, what the fuck? That'd be such a bad, first of all, that's a better dog name, but also like, Helen dies so fucking fast. Bowie says, is she though? Edgar and Liliana wouldn't be too bad. Actually, Liliana would be the cutest fucking name. Lupine says, I had a cat named Poe, who was a black cat. Aw, and Eldritch Taco says, animals with human names are my favorite. My childhood cat was Paul. Dude, yeah, can you imagine yelling for Paul to get off the fucking furniture and you just look over and it's just some tabby who's just meowing at you? Benji says, not lemon peel. Probably not lemon peel. For a quick reference, they're tuxedo cats, they're domestic short hairs. By the way, I'm so new to owning cats, I don't know any of the breed names. My apartment asked me what kind of breed the cats would be, and I was like, I don't know, little guy maybe? And so I learned what a domestic short hair was. But they're both like tuxedo cats, but they have little socks. And they have, the only way I can tell the difference is they have different degrees of sock on their front paw. One has just like the opposite of fingerless gloves, like just the fingers. And then the other has maybe like 2 knuckles worth of fingers. Astor says, what breed? I don't know, cute as fuck. That's what I thought. H says they're not Persian cats. I know that they're not Persian, I know that they're not Siamese, and I know what a tabby is, and then that's where my knowledge stops. That's where my knowledge stops. I don't know anything about cats, dude. Oh my god, Young Pilot Boy, thanks for the $15 tip. Hell yeah, that'll go towards $1,000 of fucking rent I have to pay for these things. A deposit, sorry, not rent. At least the rent is somewhat reasonable, you know, $50. I think I'd lowered my rent by $50 in the 3 years I've lived here, so it's not the worst. Lucas says domestic short hair is like 90% of all cats. Oh yeah. Lupine says, my granny had a cat named Eldon. Eldon is fucking amazing as a name. A white long hair. It had a cousin named the same thing. A lot of funny moments. Wait, your cousin or the cat had a cousin named Eldon? Imagine naming a baby Eldon. Who looks at a newborn and is like, wait, I got the best name for this little guy who was born 20 minutes ago. We're gonna name him after the oldest concept known to man. Coogan says Tabitha the Tabby. Tabitha's a very common tabby name. It's that or like, isn't there a cat that's famous on TikTok right now who's named like Baby Man? And Baby Man is so small. He's like the teeniest little thing. He barely knows he's alive. He's so cute. Mary X says, I was once at the park with my cousin when I heard my cousin's name shut up because someone was trying to get their dog, whose name was the same as my cousin, to quiet down. It was so out of the blue. We still joke about it today. Yeah, I love that sort of stuff. Darth says, I love your hair. Reminds me of Rogue from X-Men. Thank you. It used to be a lot whiter. It went pretty yellowed pretty quick after I washed it like once or twice, unfortunately. Alchemist Chuck, oh my god, hi! Saying Eldon Henson. Eldon Henson, is that an actual name? But also, hello, good to see you. Rock and Josh says, I have a tortoiseshell, and I was trying to come up with turtle names from games or cartoons, and ended up with just sticking with turtle. Yeah, I had a friend growing up who did the same thing, who had a cat named Turtle and a dog named Mouse or something like that. All that sort of stuff. Dancing with Your Ghost says a cat should be named Poe, like Edgar Allan Poe the Raven. Oh, yeah, I know that that's like a very common black cat name. What else? Let's see. There's definitely a short list of them. He's Foggy in the Daredevil TV show. Let's see, I don't watch TV very much. I'm stuck here all the time. I don't have time to watch TV. Although I do watch an obscene amount of YouTube, I will say. Lupine says, I love your hair, your fit, your whole look is your slapback, killing it. Oh my god, thank you. I got yelled at by Whitney today for wearing a dress with basically no sleeves, a short dress in wintertime. And I just gotta say, this computer, it could heat like my entire apartment complex whenever it's streaming to 4 streams at once. So it tends to be a little bit, like I do it for a reason, otherwise I start sweating like crazy. Let's see, Tiber says my local game store, not legs, sorry, has a store cat named Sir Robin. Dude, okay, the one thing I know about New York, I know accent, I know concrete jungle, and I know bodega cats. And that's it. That's all. Like oh my god, now I gotta look up pictures of bodega cats, dude. I know that they're like, every single time that they're referenced, first of all, they're the sweetest little thing. Yeah, bodega cats of Instagram. Please. It's like an Instagram account just dedicated to these guys. Jordan says, surely that's all you need to know. That's what I'm saying. And I trust that guy. Listen, a place that has bodega cats gives 0 fucks, says Lucas, they're basically capybara. Exactly. Oh my god, wait, my internet's been trash all day. So I don't think this is gonna load. But it's like every single time that they're referenced, whoever's working the bodega is just like, yeah, that's the manager. Yeah, he works here. Ah, it's his first day. And that's just the cutest thing. You know, it's just so sweet. Brosidian, welcome back for your 40th stream in a row, by the way. And Cheese Bro says bodega cats are wonderful. Yeah, they're so sad. They just move in. They just hang out. My local bookstore back when I lived in like this teeny little shopping village, basically, like I was down the street from it in Portland, and they had a bookstore cat who just like hung out at the front and just snoozed. And I know that that cat was the happiest fucking cat ever. Oh my god. It was so sweet. Alchemist Joker says he was in one of the Hunger Games movies as well. Oh, the same actor? Oh shit. Also, Lena says my ex is a tortoise shell. Oh, an actual tortoise, not a tortoiseshell cat. Named Tortellini. I miss him. The tortoise, not the ex. Oh, goodness. Bootstrap Snake says one of the best things about New York, I swear to God I can talk, is that I hate that I never see them enough when I visit. I know. They're just so sweet. Look at this little guy. He's guarding the water bottle. Is that water? No, those are like oils and spices. And they're just so cute. They're always so poised. They're just, look at this little guy. He's seeping. He's taking a little nap. He's guarding the Takis. How can you say no to this guy? This is this culture is what I want. I want more cats in places. Bend has plenty of dogs in places. Give me more cats. Give me a random little adopted shelter kitty that's running around the local REI, hanging out in the tents and jump scaring people that walk by. That's what I want. I also want to play Quarantine Zone. We should probably pop into the game at some point. Hi, Pastel Box. How's it going? Hello, hello. So, we're currently in endless mode. I have sucked at endless mode so far. Yeah, no, this is not good. My day one expenditures were like fucking 2.9 grand because I did kill a lot of people. In my defense, actually, maybe we should start over. Hold on, I want to start over so that way we all get exit to menu. Because I have a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing. Play. New game. Not the campaign. Although I don't... Save as many people as you can. I can't imagine how different the actual campaign is from, like, the game. The endless mode. Right? Is there, like, a time limit? I don't know. Firefree says, when I went to Thailand, there were so many bars that just have cats walking around. Oh, that's so cute. And Dradian says, Ben is only dogs in places. The first time I went there was just a corgi puppy sitting in the actual bar while I tried to order a drink. Well, I hope you tipped him. Alchemist Joker says cat name is gonna be fun. I can't wait to hear what the name ends up being. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They're cute little fantasy names. I'm stoked. And Lino says the campaign introduces mechanics day by day, if memory serves. Oh, so I'm just getting all of the mechanics at once? Oh, okay. Well, if you guys want to, there's an overlay that's enabled. You should be able to create your own character. And I don't know if it lets you like choose symptoms or things like that. I guess we'll find out. Cheese Prof says I named my stray Kaiser Wilhelm Disappointment of the Prussian Navy. That's a hell of a fucking acronym. Oh yeah, we looked around. Okay, it's coming back to me. We only played this a little bit last week. God? Okay, hold on. I probably should actually let you guys hear this. Stop listening to Chill Step, okay? We gotta fucking lock in, chat. Focus. There we go. Let's do this. Haha. Nazir says, do you have a bunch of names in your homebrew you can name your cats after? I love that you think I homebrew things. We'll talk about this a little bit more tomorrow. We have a sponsored stream by our lovely friends over at Roll and Play Press. One of the things that they are saving my ass with recently is the fact that they're putting out a book that's called No Place Like Homebrew. I was looking over it today. Deadass, so fucking helpful. It's a book that is just like full of homebrew ideas so you don't have to improvise them yourself and not in the bullshit way. Oh, we gotta do this first. Hold on. Hold on. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? Chat, where's the rat? You know who I'm looking for. He's the little guy. I swear he was over here. Yeah, there he is! That's really quiet. There we go. Hey, Berserker Bifrost saying, hey, hello, Miss Diana. The dress looks spectacular. Ah, thank you. All right, let's get to work. I delayed way too long doing it last time. I also don't know if the weather effects are randomized or if this is just something that I... The cat! Hello. Have a little pet. Guys, gamers only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. This honestly probably influenced me more than it should have. So we have the eye tool, we have the scanner, we have the syringe to just auto-check people. We have this little stethoscope thingy We have the thermometer, the reflex hammer that I definitely haven't beamed people with in the head a couple times in the past. Don't worry about it. The flashlight, I forget why we need that. And then, of course, the old 9mm, just in case. You should be able to... I don't 100% know if it's enabled the thing where it's, like, you guys yet. Dwight Fairfield. Not yet. Okay, so I think after day 1 it should do it. But that's tab. Here we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan through this guy. If you guys haven't seen this game before, it's really easy. I basically shoot people with lethal amounts of radiation while scanning their bodies for bite marks. Is that a bite mark? That is a bite mark. Get the fuck out of here. Get... No, there's a process. There's a process. We gotta send you to liquidation. Hey buddy, how do you feel about liquids?
So, where am I going now?
The juice bar. Don't worry about it. Next. We'll get through this first day fast. Bootstrap Snake says, I mean, why not just have the 9mm on ya? Intimidation purposes, it's not that bad, actually. Oh, we got $400 for getting rid of one of the infected. That's good. Man! Dude! This looks tasty as fuck. Is that a cheddar bun? That looks amazing. Oh my god, speaking of New York, fried rice says eat the rat. I don't need to, I can confiscate this. Alright, let's take this off. You're not supposed to have that on. Please, this is like fucking, I've said it last time, it's like working TSA all over again. Let's see. Can't believe that there was a bite mark on the last guy's foot. I would not have noticed. Okay, a little bit of back knee. You gotta stop using your shampoo and switch to a new one if that's the case. God, I feel like I gotta check everyone's little toesies now, and I swear it's not weird. It's not weird. Check your reflexes, though. I keep pressing tab, by the way, so, by accident. I keep forgetting that this game doesn't have... Wait, Diana says you work TSA. Sorry, HG says, Diana, you work TSA. No, I've just been through TSA so many times, and I know that, like, every time I go through, my faith in humanity drops by, like, a solid 3% every time. It's so frustrating. It's everyone's first day on Earth, and it's my least favorite thing on the planet. I fucking hate it. Hi, Maddie. Anyway, I keep pressing tab by accident because I fully... am so used to like wheel options in games being tab. Let's check your boop. Check your reflexes. Boop. These are really cute shorts. Well done. Yep. Cave your kneecap in. Yep, you did great. Let's look at your eyes. So we can move around the eye, and there's like a lot of little bugs that could potentially be here. But if we see anything that's like potentially one of the symbols on the bottom floating around, then that's bad, and we kill them. Okay, we don't kill them, we, like, put them into quarantine, and then I guess it's called Quarantine Zone and not Killing Zone, but I think Killing Zone is a different game. But we put them into quarantine and we see how things develop depending on if they're infected or not. But if you're infected, you're infected. We don't have a cure yet, you know? We gotta... Listen, we'll have it eventually. This guy over here, he's working on it. Also, I never checked this. Wanted dead. Pike Music. Petty criminal and con artist. Stabbed a guard at Checkpoint Foxtrot and escaped. He's considered to be dangerous. Apprehend and, if necessary, neutralize? Are you Pike Music? No, you're Ellie Turner.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
How's your temperature? I still don't 100% know what a good temperature is, but that seems fine. How's your breathing? In and out. I hear a fly. Do you have a fly in your lung? Oh my god, the old lady who swallowed a fly is here. Guys, get my autograph book. No, I honestly think you're fine. Let's send you straight in. You seem pretty decently okay. Enjoy the hot dog, you know? I am keeping the helmet, though.
I promise.
Contraband not seized? What the fuck was the contraband? The hot dog? What was the contraband? Was the hot dog bigger than 2 inches and that was a problem? Cheese Prof says she's actually a fly in disguise. I hate it here. Who's next? Get in here. I'm gonna be so much more strict on you. Illegal dogs? Apparently! Cheese Prof says the hot pants. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. What do you have? Alright, well I see that you're gonna go team up with the hot dog lady. I'm gonna get your... What? What? Contraband? Cigarettes aren't contraband, but a hot dog is? Do I have to take food? Like all of your food? Or was it the tin can? Also, get rid of these. You look a little tired, but not that bad. Your name is Stephen Thomas, so you're not who we're looking for. Let's check out your eyes. That's not it. Your eyes. Fuck. Marks says she's from Chicago. It had ketchup on it. Dude, yeah, I've seen, ooh, you got some hair in your eye, dude. I've seen the Seattle-style hot dogs, which are like they add cream cheese and stuff, which is quite interesting. It's honestly not bad, but like the amount of cream cheese they add is a little bit problematic. And I'll go on record saying it's problematic. You have some fucked up stuff in your eyes, but it might just be pink eye, dude. Let's go to your symptoms. I don't know if me marking all of these is good, or if I'm not supposed to do that. But it's fine. You have any bites on you? What the fuck? Is this supposed to be a war symbol or a peace symbol? Or do you just really like Guns and Roses and you got both the gun type and the rose type mixed up? Let's see. Let me look at those toes. Let me look at those dogs. One of these days I want to see someone who has like 6 toes, just for funsies. Nothing here, nothing here. Looking pretty good. Solid. Great shampoo usage. Let me look at your stuff. Let me listen to your breathing. That's fine. You're holding your gut a lot for someone who's... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. You're fucking... Your shit's fucked up, dude. Diagnosis? Fucked. Give me your, freckles, red skin. None of that. I can't mark it as a symptom, but what I can do is I can send you to quarantine, because we got spots for 3 people. It's fine. Take your ketchup, or your mustard.
No, you don't understand.
What?
Yeah, understand what? Next. Christ. Hi, Yves! Bootstrap State says the man isn't infected, he's infection personified. Oh my god, this guy might be the infection personified. Hold on. Oh, you're already... Oh, let's look at your reflexes. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Uh-huh. Did you have a mark? Or was that a tattoo? I couldn't tell. You have a lot of blood on you, but you might just be dirty. Your x-ray is probably going to show that your intestines are... Jesus! Dude! How do you even have a digestive tract anymore? What the fuck? You're already, like, looking like you're about to bite me. Your pulse is kind of low, at least compared to what I've seen. You're, like, barely breathing. This is not looking good. I bet I'm gonna find a bite somewhere. Although, from what I understand in this zombie lore, it's not 100% just bites that do it, right? Like, you can also just get infected through vibes. There's some marks on ya. Fuck. What's this gonna show me? Oh, nothing. Really? Your eyes are just totally fine. They just look like that normally. His bag is gonna have fuck tons of weed in it, isn't it? I don't like the squishing sound that it makes every single time that I go from one layer to another. It's like I'm straight up just like injecting his eye with something. Let's get out of here. All right, what have you got? Okay, you want to play some League? Terrible choice. Some chicken nuggies. Can't argue that. 2 crumpled packs of cigarettes. The fuck is this? Organic wipes? I don't think that's yours. Okay. What the fuck? Someone said... Bowie says, wait, if I'm just vibing like a zombie, I'm infected? I mean, look at him. I kind of want to use the syringe. Come here, give me your blood. How could I have known? I just don't know how I'm supposed to be able to tell, because he seemed fine, except for the fact that he's, like, obviously not fine, but symptoms-wise, I guess it's just, like, his guts. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Shoot him! What are you guys doing standing around? Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I'm taking your goddamn... Where's his laptop?
You are in a
Shit.
quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Liquidate a survivor who attacked you. I got an achievement for that. Oh my god. Panda says, hey chat, hey Diana, I want to say hello to tell you that Saturday's game was fantastic. Yay. Yeah, wait, how did you guys like, if any of you guys won any of the giveaways from Saturday's game, by the way, please feel free to check your email to get this as you do the tutorial. It teaches you how to tell if they're infected based on symptoms. Or I could just wing it. Like, look at this guy. He's probably totally fine.
I passed.
Did you? How did the rain not wash off, like, anything? Let's see. You're Kenneth Morgan. You're not the guy we're looking for. You got a cough. Oh, your breathing's real bad, dude. You got a lot of spots on you. You're really red, too. There's no way that's just a suntan. Red skin. Non-specific respiration. You're fucking coughing on me, which is horrible. Listen, I just shot a guy. I'll do it again. Give me your eye. Nothing here. Doing a quick scan. Just incinerate any sick people. It's a zombie apocalypse, for crying out loud. I know. If anything, this could be our chance to just, like, completely eradicate the flu. You know? If we just shoot absolutely everybody. I do think you're infected, though. God, you look like someone I used to date. Ugh. Get liquefied, nerd.
What do you mean special processing?
Don't worry about it. Next. Lucas says, did you confirm the Twitch username setting is enabled for the game? Yes, it should be on. I think I just have to do day 1 first. Buddy. Top 10 things not to say in quarantine. Let's scan your intestines. Totally fine. Let's scan the rest of ya. How you feeling? You feeling particularly zombified? Zombie say what? Shit. Okay, fine. Fine. Fantastic underwear. Matches the shirt. I appreciate that. Is your ankle okay? Your ankle's fine. You, might just have a cough, honestly. You're, like, wheezing. You're wheezing a lot. How's your pulse? 116? Alright, how do you feel about, wax? Yep, okay. I'm not liking this. I think you should go to quarantine. Sorry, Donald Wright.
No, you don't understand.
I understand perfectly fine. Those jorts told me everything I need to know. Hello. Nice backpack. I've seen like 3 more come through today exactly like it. What have you got on you? What the fuck is this?
You better have food back there.
What the fuck? Guys, what is this? Condemned by George, says Ethan. Also, someone said he looked like The Weeknd. Actually, kinda. Hasbar says, have you accidentally hit anyone too many times in the head with the hammer yet? Police brutality? Here? On this channel? Never. I'm gonna confiscate this.
Prepare your belongings for
What the fuck kind of contraband is that? Oh, he's pissed now. Hi, Pike. Just... I don't like the way you're looking at me, dude. But can you do it into this Matioscope instead? Dude that says he's a leprechaun. Oh, shiny gold beer? So it's beer. Someone says it's Machine Gun Kelly. Let's see. Lucas says, wow, it's got shiny like it's a Pokemon. Yeah, dude. I thought it was one of those fairies in a bottle from Yap Yap. Or from Zelda or some shit. Alright. Don't look at me like that. What else you got? A little bit of a neck beard. Flip-flops. Transparent. What else? You've got some really red hands. But not a red face. You honestly might be fine. You might just be an asshole. Yeah, I think you're fine. Here, let me test. Whoop. Yeah, Get in there. Am I gonna make money? Please don't tell me he was infected. Poor inspection? I can't win. Get in here. Ugh, goodness. Lupin says, hey, I am a transparent. Alright, how are you feeling? Your skin looks a little fucked, but it's not the worst. It might just be, yeah, Sophia Morgan. Nice to meet ya. How are your eyes feeling? They look a little tired. And it looks like you have... Ooh. Oh, wait, these aren't the bad ones. There's like a weird glowing orange spot. Okay. So these orange spots mean you might be infected? It looks like. So that's not good for you. What about zombie bites? It's really hard to see. I wish you could tell them to, like, lift up their arms, because the inside of their wrists makes it really fucking difficult to take a look sometimes. I I thought I saw a mark. No, I think you're fine. You look like you're okay. But how's your breathing? Kitten says marking symptoms is how you get good inspections. Oh. Whoops. Quack. Quack. I think you're fine. I do need to mark these though. So far your symptoms are that you got the little fucked up thing.
You are in
Thread clusters, everything else is fine though.
for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Have
You don't have, you have green skin, you don't have red skin.
prepare your belongings for inspection.
So let's go ahead and send you over to quarantine. Cause like,
Precautionary measures.
that's not that many syllables. Come here, last one. Hello. Great shirt. Would not hold up in this weather.
If you find something live, I can't go back.
Buddy, you're actively bleeding out of your nose while you're saying that. What do you mean? At this point, I should send you to the laboratory just for the sake of fucking convenience. Christ. CT says, I mean, I assume it was a beer. It did look like a beer. It might have been like some homemade moonshine or something like that. Dude, whatever it was, I'd drink it. It was glowing. What if it's good luck or something? Alright, so let's see. Given the way you talked to me 2 seconds ago, I'm willing to bet anything I'm about to find something that's not just that little spider tattoo. Nope. 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 I mean, the red skin is still not great. Normal breathing, but you have a little bit of a mark on you. How do you feel about hammers? Come on. Yep. Okay. I think, you're not clutching your stomach or anything, so everything else is fine. Maybe... How do you feel about thermometers? You're kind of warm. Quarantine's full, so I think, if anything, red skin... Oh, red skin is fine? Okay. Well, red skin isn't a fucking symptom, I guess. So... I guess you can go to the survivor's block?
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Oh, well now I'm even more suspicious. Fuck. Alright, let's go home. Where the fuck is home? Guys, where's my room? Guys, where's the cat? Oh. I think it's this way, isn't it? Here? No. Garage? No. Command room! That's me! Yeah! Pet pet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So cute. I kinda wanna know where the beer went. It's fine. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Hi! Hi, OC Templar. How's it going? Catman room. Yeah, the cat's actually the manager. Isaac, hello, hello. Welcome in. Also, hi, $6 Million Man over on YouTube. Let's see. CT says safe until they make the cat infected. They better not. Okay, misinfected 1. Killed in block 2. Shit. Does killed in block mean quarantine, or does it mean, like, the actual survivor's block? Also, 2 penalties for wrongful confiscation and assault. Oh. And also just general maintenance fees. Okay. That's not the worst. 1 pass infected. I let infected into the block. She had necrosis and herpes. I didn't know necrosis was a symptom. And then 2 people died. Okay, well. I maintain that one's not my fault. I think that was not me. I think, that I am innocent. Hello.
Check the bulletin board immediately.
Lone walkers are near the wall again. 1 smeared the concrete. Hours later, more showed up. Looks like marking behavior. Take them out before they draw a horde. I have to kill 3 zombies walking near the camp walls? That's my job? What? I didn't know I had to do that. Also, hello? How are you guys doing?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
What does this do?
No incidents reported.
No incidents reported. So I can re-inspect you guys? Oh!
You have to believe me.
Well, now that I know necrosis is a symptom, I feel like that might... Well, those might be bruises. You haven't turned yet, so I'd say go back. Go on. You're fine. You're fine.
Happen to you. Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Kitten says do not pull that lever. Why? Wait, why? That really makes me want to pull the lever. Also, Friday says, wait, the pike guy that died was the mixed stabber? Was he? Oh. Huh, whoops. Hello. Hey, don't do that. Stop. Look here. Alrighty, so I gotta start marking everything I see. So far, so good. Great, you have 20/70 vision. That's fantastic for someone your age. You've got a little bit of orange stuff in here, but that's okay. No signs of impending retinal collapse or anything like that. So you're all good. You do have freckles, which for some reason I have to mark, but hey, Miriak, how's it going? Oh, I didn't realize it was you. Yeah, we're gonna say freckles. And a cough, which isn't looking too good. Let's take a look at you. See if you have any bite marks. I really didn't realize I'd have to shoot zombies. Again,
Are in a quarantine zone.
deathly afraid of zombies over here, so I don't know if I'll necessarily follow up on that. God, my mouse sensitivity is way too high for this job. Ah!
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Fuck off. Let's see. Respiratory illness. Pulse is 110. How are your reflexes? Whack. Yep, normal. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Terrible, inadequate footwear. Let's, put you into... I mean, you're actively coughing. You'll wheeze on inhalation, but exhale silently. Some types of breathing exhibit clicking sounds. An unknown symptom. Okay. I don't have enough research points to be able to do cool stuff yet. I'm gonna trust that you're okay. Well, no, we should be killing everyone who's even slightly sick, right? She says someone didn't read the job description. God damn it. Oh, goodness. Nodster says 100%. Okay. I'm sorry, Miriak. Nodster voted for you to die, therefore... Next. Hello. Jesus.
Let's just get this over with.
Lady. I didn't realize there was a fucking Simpsons LARP happening. Right when this all went down. It also looks like you might have had a stroke. One half of your face is like kind of slanted a little bit. Like your mouth isn't quite working. Let's see. Let's get this over with. I imagine that's not gonna end well for you. But, no bite marks. Surprisingly. Kind of a cute bra. The skin is really not looking good. Like, I kind of just want to send you to the quarantine. Hasvar, what have you been doing, dude? Jaundice? Yeah, that is jaundice. Symptoms. It's not on here. Fuck. But what I can say is you... Can I turn on the UV? I don't have power? Oh. Okay, well, look here. All good. It kind of looks good all the way through, actually. Let's just test her breathing and then send her to the lab. Because I'm not a big fan of this. This isn't looking fantastic. Actually, it tests your reflexes, too. Papa! Jesus! Oh, you bitch. Incredibly aggressive, we'll say. Also, how's your breathing? Someone says she's just a Lazelle cosplayer. Oh, no. Well, either way, sorry, Hasmar, you gotta go chill with the other people, the folks in the lab. What do you mean, poor inspection? I just don't know that those symptoms are symptoms, but, like, look at her. Clearly, it's a problem. I should probably shoot some zombies. Hold on. Hang tight, folks. Give me, like, 3 seconds. Where the fuck are the zombies? Do I have to go over here? Dude, these shipping containers, low-key, as someone who grew up in Oregon and who has a special passion for tiny homes, it would actually be kind of cozy. Basically no insulation, but like you turn these into some nice houses. Could go for a couple million in Bend. Just saying. Lino says aggression level, Glasgow night out. Apparently. Oh no, and now you got the opposite problem. Who are you? Bowie? Hi! Did you set this skin tone yourself, Bowie? What the fuck? How is the, I haven't looked at the character creation yet. Are you guys just, like, placing bite marks on yourselves? Or, like, do you just randomly get assigned all this sort of stuff? I mean, it looks fine so far. Or do you actually get to, like, do you choose your outfits, I assume? How's your breathing? Totally normal. I want to take a look at your eyes, because that is not normal. That's really fucked up. That's real bad. Worst case of pink eye I've ever seen. How can you even see right now? Oh, you got nothing going on, huh? Lino says we get to pick 3 symptoms and that's it? And Fried Rice says her eyes are jacked. Oh. I don't know about this. I mean, you're acting very normal, but... Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. How are your guts? Totally fine. You kind of seem normal. Like, you really seem normal. I guess I'll toss you into, Oh, I don't have red eyes as a thing. I'll toss you into the survivor's block. Go on.
Thank you.
Hello. Said I'm a hero. Wait, go back to the x-ray? Wait, was something wrong with the x-ray? Oh, fuck. Shadow, I'm sorry. Let's see. Confiscate. What the fuck is this? Is this a Nerf pellet? I genuinely cannot tell what that is.
Don't touch that.
I don't know. Okay. Got a Heisenberg hat and a visor. You're already seeming really mean. And I already don't want to have to do this, but... Okay, what am I looking at with the guts? A cocaine tube, says Panda. Oh, man. It did look like drugs, but I got penalized for it.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah, lady. Stay calm. Quit looking at me like that.
And gloves.
Alright.
Prepare
Let's see.
your belongings for inspection.
Everything's fine here. Ooh. Just some scratch marks, but, like, nothing that's clearly a bite. I can also appreciate the fact that the bites in this game are straight up just, like, the most bite-looking bites ever. Wait, Rogue says those types of shipping containers are not fun to live in. Are they not? Oh, and Angel says, is this me? Let's see. Or Notzer says, is this me? It's Mark style. She writes letters but never sends them and says they help organize the chaos. You seem like it would help you maybe chill the fuck out a little bit to write some letters. But no, not you, Nonster. Eyes are already looking really good. We'll just zoom through these. Oh, I hear zombies. Lady, hang tight. I got a job to take care of. One sec, gentlemen. Oop. Let me in. Am I not allowed in here? Do I have to go this way? Also, hi, Lechdog and 1-800's. Good to see you. Shadow, good to see you. I swear I heard a zombie. Unrealistic. Oh, I can go up here? Can I? I can't. Damn it. Man, I miss open world games. I know people complain about the fact that every single game is an open world game nowadays, but like, I honestly really, really like them. She's gonna hit me, isn't she? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Yep. Whack. You're not doing too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I kind of want to test a syringe just to be extra sure.
Subject is not infected.
Yay! Okay, I'm still gonna mark your symptom as fucking mean, though. And I'll send you over to the survivor's block. Enjoy, Mark style. 1-800 says unrealistic. Right. Hello. Hi. Have you got some more goodies for me? Why are you scowling already? Dude.
I've seen slugs move faster.
Oh my god. This is like, it's like watching an Oblivion cutscene. Alright. Speaking of seeing, are you gonna do it well? Yeah, you're fine. There's no mysterious black spots. I really do want to see how big or small these little black spots in the eyes are, at least once. Also, let me see what this is. Angel Lover says, my pizza's late, but I got to do donuts in the parking lot, so it balances out. There you go. Alright. Who are you? Nodster! Hello! You look kind of like, ugh. You look someone who's about to get about to get shot. You look like that one dude who does... Oh, that's horrible. Skits on TikTok. Like, really good skits.
Quarantine zone.
Not specific to respiration. You do also have freckles, which seems like redhead discrimination, but I do have to mark it. You're also aggressive, which is just... That was just annoying. I'm just gonna write "is a bitch" on your file if you don't mind. You're coughing quite a bit. Has no one... So if you guys get to choose 3 symptoms, has no one chosen bite mark? No one's chosen bite mark. Okay, well, you're definitely sick with something. So let's send you over to... Nah, let's send you to liquidation. Sorry, Nodster. Get the fuck out of here. Nodster says no, I had to go get a tattoo that says "is bitch." Okay, survivor sent to liquidation. I got a good mark for inspection, so that's good.
Move it.
2 more people left. Hi! This is... Who are you? Emma Mitchell. Who is... Literally got blood all over her. Not a good sign. Give me your eyes. You're also angry at me, too. Why is everyone so mean to me? I'm just doing my job. I'm a government agent. What the hell? And not even one of the bad ones. I'm fucking TSA. Hasbar says too easy. Also, CT says she's got... Fried Rice says she's got blood in her mouth. Blood in the mouth is not in the handbook, sorry. Maybe she's just done a couple questionable things to survive. You never know. Such as biting people. It's kind of a cool tattoo, though. Let's see. No. No bite marks, it looks like. God, it's fucking dark. Okay, there we go. It looks like you have stretch marks, but not bite marks. If I'm reading that correctly. It just looks like dry skin or stretch marks. How about... I don't want to use that. Normal breathing. 108 pulse. Hi, Retsu! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're hitting people. I mean, the blood on the mouth is really fucking scary. And I feel like better safe than sorry. But also, she doesn't have any wounds. So... I don't know. Aggression, red skin, freckles. I mean, aggression, definitely. She looks mean. She's giving me that look. She looks a little scary. We don't have any power, so we can't do UV stuff. Yeah, I feel like we should just send you out there. Yep. Hello. Who are you? You are Amelia Roberts.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
What a dumb fucking question. Just for that, I stabbed. Nothing. Let's see. Lino says you can't get infected if you eat the zombies first. That's not how that works, but I appreciate the gumption. You know, if anything, if it's like Walking Dead rules, people, like, the dead bodies can't rise again if you eat them first. You know? I'm kind of curious how that all works out. Like, the whole everyone is infected thing. Which, by the way, don't yell at me about that being a spoiler for The Walking Dead. The comic's been out for forever, and the TV show's been out for even longer. And then the game's been out for even longer than that. So, Astronomist! I haven't found Queso yet. I'm not a Queso gal. I don't watch Queso's stuff. But I have seen his model. So I know what that looks like, at least. How's your breathing? Easy. How's your pulse? A little high, but that's normal. How about your reflexes? Whack. Whack. Your shoes are shockingly clean, given the situation, but you seem very okay. I say go on in. There's a hot dog in there.
Please stay safe yourself.
Aw, she's nice to me. See how easy it is for you guys to be nice instead of yelling at me all the time? Yeah, I tried to get the lone walkers. I didn't see any. I didn't hear any, actually. And also, I hate zombies, so I'm not super mad at the fact that I, lost out on that. Angel says Dinah giving her opinions on cheese. Oh, on queso? I assume that's how you pronounce his name. I don't watch his stuff very much. Let's see. Hop. Oh, here's the entrance. God, we don't have power for anything. Oh, you've just been chilling in here, haven't you? Can I see who you are? Oh, I can't. I forgot already. I'm sorry. Buddy. Buddy, get off your flight simulator and plug your laptop into the fucking generators, dude. We need it. It's over here downloading Minecraft mods. Alright, let's turn in for the day, huh? Where's my spot again? Here we go. I want to see my cat. I want to spend oh, this is a collectibles room. It was a collectible! Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool. Man, we really don't have any power, huh? Hello. Best game ever. Oh, I have to check the laboratory? Why? I thought... Am I not allowed to sleep unless I do everyone else's job in this fucking camp, too? There's a whole ass base management thing? Okay. Is it this? No. Do I, like, go in? No. B for base. Oh, we have a helicopter pad in here? This is great. Someone says he's downloading the natural, the Wither's Big Naturals mod. Ah, okay. So these are the tents. We can resupply by purchasing fuel. Yeah, let's buy 9 fuels. Why not? And then do I, like, wire all this sort of stuff up? Well, I feel like the laboratory is kind of a required part of it. How do I... Yeah, okay. Guys, maybe I should have done the tutorial. Fuck. Retsu says I haven't seen it having this much depth. I know, dude. Okay. Canteen. Feeds survivors. Oh shit, there's also a security tower. That's kind of cool. And I can build... Oh, building's unavailable? Damn it. Can I get, like, a Gatling gun? Just for personal use. Okay. Do I have to fully resupply it? Okay, it's maxed out. The fuel in the generator is maxed out. Maybe I have to, like, actually physically go over and push a button? I'm guessing that's what that thing on my UI is now that I'm looking at it. Retsu says, that's freaking cool. I've been watching this game during alpha and some of the dev, and I'm glad I let it cook. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Okay, so this is the generator. The Jenny. There we go. You're welcome, random lady who was kind of mad at me before and is still mad. Don't fucking roll your eyes at me, I swear to God. I wish I could just punch someone. Without using a bullet, you know? Just to, like, teach them a lesson, maybe. Lena says we saw last week how good your aim was with the pistol. Hey! Hey! Giving her a Gatling gun would be terrifying for everyone in the state. I hope so. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can actually do experiments? Holy shit, I can extract organs? Oh my God, I can extract an eyeball. That is crazy, what the fuck? Okay, I have to extract what looks to be like a lung? How do I do that without going through everything else first? Am I gonna do this while she's still alive? Okay. Hey guys. Oh, why she gotta look at me like that, dude? Cheese Prof says I thought that was a corpse. It turns out if you remove your ribs, you do actually get to do a little bit more flexible, couple flexible things. We'll try it on a male subject next time. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing there. Jordan says that was maybe not the best way. I think I just removed, like, a decent amount of her...
Mind is running its course with that visual and the extraction of organs. Devilish face emoji, smiley face emoji, devilish face emoji.
Guys, we gotta get more test subjects. Here's what I'm learning. Guys, this one was, George. George's subject he brought me was kind of faulty. Oh, shit! We actually got it, though? Dude. That's... It looks like a fucked up plant. Okay. Oh. Oh. Can I put this in here? Is this trash? Operation? Oh. Oh my God, it's like the blenders I used to use when I worked at a bubble tea shop. I mean, protein's protein, I guess. Do I have to wait? I think I have to wait. Oh! Oh, it's a sample!
You have to burn off the non-green items and extract the green items.
I have to burn off the non-green items and extract the green items. Okay, but I tried to do that and then I auto-killed her.
Authorization will result in immediate consequences.
I guess I'll analyze it. If I know anything about centrifuges, though, it means I have to balance it out. So this is gonna, like, fly out of the fucking... Oh, it balances it automatically. That's good. No symptoms found. Really? Really? Even the yellow skin? So I must have had to get, like, specifically the kidney sort of looking thing in order for it to work, huh? Damn it. What are you guys doing? Fucking slackers. Alright, well, I guess I'll go to bed. I hope this doesn't show up in my performance review, because this isn't good.
They automatically die when they get sent to the lab, it effectively sending them to liquidation.
They automatically die when they get sent to the lab. Okay. Okay, so do I... But I still... Do I... So are they they're alive? Still? Lino says she died for science and it turns out we learned nothing. Listen, science isn't always all that helpful. Burger says, is this pre-recorded? No, unfortunately you just watched my horrific mistakes live. Not great. It's just a lot harder for me to watch YouTube streams. Hi, John. So I always recommend... That's honestly the main reason I recommend Twitch.
Check the bulletin board immediately.
Firestarter. If someone arrives with a flamethrower, don't confiscate it! They're a farmer helping us burn corpses. The smell draws infected and we need the help. Oh, okay. So I just have to be bad at my job. I can do that. C2 says, did you see her rip out the green woman's lungs? Well, ribs.
I promise.
Lady, your eyebrows are something else. Great. Great. And now she's coughing on me. Is it possible for me, as the lead in this camp, like the lead doctor, to get infected? Or am I, like, wearing... I don't know what I'm wearing. I'm assuming I'm not wearing a little green dress in the game. Hi, Eric. Welcome to the team. You've got what looks like just dirt, maybe? Some excellent toesies there. Delectable,
Basically,
delicious.
they're sent alive to do a vivisection to remove the green organ so you can learn and get more symptoms.
Damn, this game has vivisections? That's actually fucking crazy. You do have a massive bruise on the back of your neck, though. Which is, like, not the worst thing in the world. I have 2 syringe analyzers. Your breathing seems surprisingly okay. Pulse is a little high, but not the worst ever. If you could stop coughing into your hands long enough, I'd like to strike them. Thank you. I don't know, Eric. You might be okay. But, just to be, like, extremely safe, I do have to mark... Whoop, not that. I do have to mark the fact that you're... Let's see. You're coughing quite a bit. So I honestly think we'll send you over to liquidation. Quarantine needs cleaning?
Just follow the guards.
Wait, what's wrong with quarantine? What'd you guys do in there? Laboratory, survivor's block, garage.
Kind of base filled to matten the tents and everything in the camp every day.
Oh. Oh, that's... I'm not gonna remember to do that. What the fuck? Okay, so that's liquidation. If you can't tell by the bodies. Quarantine's over here.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Oh. Oh, I hate that. I fucking hate zombies so much, dude. Now I can pull the lever? Oh, shit! Easiest 400 bucks I've ever made. Dude, it's so clean. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Hell yeah. All right. I mean, I feel bad for the other guy, but he was probably infected too. Pull the lever, Crunk. Frank Brother DM says, damn, liquidation over a cough. That's cruel. Yeah, and I'll do it again too. Look at this. Those lungs are fucked. And that breathing is horrible. How are your eyes? You have very pretty eyes, and they seem pretty okay upon cursory glance, but like that lung issue is gonna be a pain. Yeah, that seems okay. Let's look at your body in a not weird way, fully scientific. What the fuck? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look like dirt either. Keep that to yourself. Is that like some form of necrosis? Dude, lady. Is that necrosis or is that dirt? I'm just throwing around the word necrosis because I learned it this fucking game, but I'm assuming that that's not normal. Right? Mark says she needs to get blood eagled. Oh, Jesus. If you don't know what a blood eagle is, don't look it up. Let's see. Reflexes, totally fine. Astronomer says, for breathing, you have to check the black parts. If it's all yellow, then good, and don't forget to chart everything.
If it's all
That's right.
yellow, then it's all good, and don't forget to chart everything.
That's true. I do need to continue charting. I just don't have the stuff. I don't have the... I could say non-specific respiration. But, like, I don't have a way. Hasbar, I'm basing it off of the fact that your lungs are a little fucked up.
What could be worse?
You're about to find out. Next. Cheese Prof says that they have Blood Eagles in the Hannibal series. Oh, really?
Don't stop shaking.
I mean, it's really good, like, it's a cool concept, but I can't talk about it here because it's a little icky. Your hands won't stop shaking. Maybe you should not announce that to the person who's got your life in their hands. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. You'll be fine. Your eyes look great. No cataracts or anything. You're looking really good there. Gorgeous hazel color. Can I fully admit I don't know what hazel eyes look like? I just assumed that they were some combination of, like, green-ish a little bit, but not fully green.
You are in a
Let's see.
quarantine zone. Stay
Looks
calm and
good.
wait for your turn.
No
Remove your
bites.
outer clothing.
What? I swear I see something here. I think it's just a
And
light.
gloves.
I kind of wish the UV thing was working.
Those along
Oh,
your
maybe it is working now. Oh, it is! Nice! You seem okay. Lungs are all good. Breathing. Is hazel not light brown? I thought so? Someone says honesty is not the best policy. Not around here. A bit of a slow pulse. Let's check your reflexes. If this is good, you're probably good to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I think you're doing good. Go join the others, HW... I don't know what your name is, I'm sorry. I went by too fast. Next! Oh my god, amazing hat. Hello, welcome in. Straight from the 2000s, are ya? Jesus. Mr. Jackson, is that you? Interact. Your face is kind of slouching a little bit. But that could also be a symptom of a stroke. Oh my god, you're also hiccuping? I think fucked up breathing is also a sign, right? In theory. Not seeing a lot of bite marks, though. The bite marks make it so much easier, dude. Ugh. Show me that heel. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say that your symptoms are a little fucked. You have some weird breathing. But I do have to do, like, a thorough inspection to get points, right? Jordan says green/brown/gold, color like brown around the inside that changes as it goes out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just assumed it was kind of like a catch-all. Cheesebar says, this is how I find out my red-green color blindness gets in the way. I heard that if you're red-green colorblind, you can't be a pilot or something like that, I think. I remember that being, like, a big plot point in... What is it? Little Miss Sunshine? Back when that movie was a thing. Pulse is fucking off the charts. Are you okay? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay. Fucking aggressive. Needs to be put down instantly. In fact, laboratory. Get dissected. Get vivisected. Get out of here. Next. She's says, I mean, I don't know why that stops me. Lucas says, can confirm.
This over with.
I'm not a pilot. That's how that works, is like, you go into 2 camps when you're in elementary school. Pilot, not pilot. That's it. Da Vinci says, do you stream live plays of D&D on here? I do not, but I am sometimes featured on other people's channels. I just don't run my own because it's a lot of work and I don't have the time for that at the same time as content and my day job, unfortunately, so I'm not GMing at the moment, but I might do the occasional. Jesus. Well, that ain't good. I think I'm gonna use the syringe on you. Because that's... Hold still.
Subject is not infected.
Great. Akoto, you're doing
Thanks,
great.
I guess.
I still get a mark for a poor inspection? If it's a fucking test that definitively tells me whether or not someone's infected,
Make me wait.
what the fuck?
Your
Hello.
belongings for inspection.
Excellent shades. I'm
Sorry
gonna
for
have to take
being
those.
slow. It's hard to think straight.
Go to
Still
the
don't wanna
lab
s-
first, don't just leave her, then you can send multiple to the lab during the day.
Oh, I can go to the lab during the day. Good to know. I should also probably do that while we still have power. Anyway, hello, Penelope Reed. Swear she once saw a man in a gas mask wandering around an underground tunnel system years before the outbreak. Is that a reference to Metro? I'm sure there's like a billion references to other things in here. If they put queso in this game, there's references to everything. I do need to inspect your bag. Aww. I don't know what you need a calculator for. Lady, of all the things, I think you'll be okay without that. How's it breathing?
You have to chart all the bad symptoms even if they're not infected.
Oh, I do? Okay. Whack. 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 Cave the kneecap in. Good. How's your organs? Fine. I think you're okay, honestly. You seem pretty chill. You don't really have any symptoms, so go on. Enjoy your family photo and calculator,
Anybody in there?
I guess.
Ex-survivor.
Last person. Hi! Great shades.
Place is filthy. What is wrong with you people?
Are you seriously gonna judge for fucking bad hygiene at this moment? Lady. You have like 3 different kinds of fucking skin condition at the moment. I don't think you should be judging. One of which is blood all over your fucking mouth, which can't be good for your health. Great shoes, though. Nah, nothing here. Yeah. You seem okay. You just seem angry at me. X-ray. Fine there. Let's look at your eyes. I'm afraid to do the reflex hammer because I'm afraid she's gonna hit me. Just got that grimace thing. Kashka said, how do we know when our creative person comes up? It shows up on the like little iPad that I have. So it shows in the corner. Enclave says fighter pilots need 20/20 vision and commercial pilots are susceptible to country/company laws and rules. Oh, I already did that. So yeah, this is Isla Morgan, who has no background info. But her eyes seem totally fine. Normal breathing. How's your pulse? 110. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me.
You haven't done the check the chart
Stay
yet.
calm and wait for your turn.
I haven't done the check the chart. What? Wait, what?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Symptoms. Is there a thing I can do? I mean, you don't have any baggage. Your breathing's fine. It really is just like freckles, to be honest. And aggression, I guess, but it could also just be a situation of the place, you know. Oh, shit. The thermal pulsometer can pick up sound cues. And it can add orange or red for extreme values. Dude, don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Okay. I mean, you're probably fine. Blood in mouth is an unknown symptom. Oh!
Blood in mouth is unknown symptom.
I feel like that would be pretty fucking known, though. I also did accidentally scene swap. There we go. How did I do that? I didn't even touch my stream deck. What the fuck? Oh, man. Rare Kind of Monster says, oh my, she looks suspicious. I guess we'll sentence her to death. Sorry, Isla.
Anyone ever told you that your face needs a
Okay, anyone ever told you that the back of your head needs a bullet? Actually, you know what? Give her like 14 of them. Jesus. Right, I successfully completed the mission Firestarter because I didn't remember seeing a flamethrower anywhere. She was fine? Ah, I just got a demerit for fucking killing a civilian. God
Go
damn it.
first.
Okay, let's go to the lab. Taking it out on the rat. Never mind, I'm letting the rat... What the fuck? Does this say don't dead open inside? Oh, what a great reference. I hate that they covered it up though.
Attempts to leave the zone without authorization
All right, let's
will
see.
result in immediate consequences.
This mini game again. Let's see. Someone says murderer. I know. Okay, so we have to get the Jesus, the heart. But it's covered by everything. Okay. There's red organs here, yellow organs seemingly everywhere else. Is there an easier way to get at the fucking... Or do I have to, like, find the red organs and then do that first?
Burn everything first to get to the heart.
Guys, I think you actually need to just agree to do this shit. I did extract. Wait, what was it? Is there another button? Someone says she's fine. Oh, no. Oh, and there's a rat stuck in here with her. I can't shoot it. It won't let me. Can I shoot Craig?
Don't extract until you get to the heart.
Oh, that just ends the game? Fuck! Damn it! I don't know, someone said to try it, so I tried it! That killed me? God fucking... Okay. We're doing the tutorial. God damn... Oh, this is a Devolver game? I got some fucking... Oh, I got some contacts at Devolver I'm gonna send a strongly worded email to. Not actually, I know when I suck at a game, but damn. Play. I think I'm gonna delete these saves. Confirm, because I didn't do anything useful at all. Campaign. I think that's the only- Ow! I think that's the only way I'm gonna learn. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, any green organs? God damn it. Norton Fox says that's some I Am Legend type shit. You're the monster in the end. I guess.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the
Man.
best fantasy these
A rare kind of monster says that was a buggy character. You've been demoted.
days. Anyway, welcome back.
Cash
to
calls like
reality.
24-hour stream.
We're
Oh
almost
man.
there. Checkpoint Alpha.
Can I look around?
They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us.
Also, Apophis, thanks for the sub, and CC, thank you for the follow. Same with Hollow Wisp.
Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Yeah, apparently Craig's fucking toxic too. It's kind of sad that there's not an animation for actually dropping in. All right, chat, we got 3 goals. Oh my god, wait, this is my family photo? It looks exactly like the one that the other lady had on her. Oh my god, and I start with a cat. Pat pat. Yeah! Ah! So excited to have a fucking cat, dude. Oh my god.
Sleep well, Grunt.
Fuck, did you call me?
Days, I'll go easy on you.
With a hard
Our
T?
job's to make damn sure the plague doesn't crawl into the camp. Get yourself to the checkpoint.
And start extracting teeth of people who talk back. Alright. Checkpoint. Oh.
He
Hello.
actually showed up. You guys owe me $10.
Oh, you guys actually have names?
It's just-
Oh no. Also, Arrowhead, thanks for the sub. Someone says don't kill the cat. I would never.
You know, not go crazy. Okay, so it's simple, really. Just shout next, and the guys will let the survivor in.
Come on in. With left alt. Hello.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the table.
Alright. F, I'm assuming, is flashlight. Yeah, okay. What? This doesn't help much. And I just have to stare at you?
Take your time. Match what you see against the symptom chart. The devil's in the details.
Okay. Tag the symptoms you find on the survivor's chart, which is
Identify
gonna
the
be...
particular ailment and click symptom logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
Well, I mean, he's got conjunctivitis?
Once you've
Oh.
recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate. Let's switch to the distribution tab.
Okay.
Still not sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them sit for a few days, and the virus
I guess then
will
I have to, like,
reveal
keep
itself.
track of how long they've been
Like
in
a
there,
friend
huh?
of mine used to say. Can't piss in the gas tank.
Oh, what kind of
Not
saying
sure
is
what it
that?
meant exactly, but Your choice may have consequences.
Dude, this is all coming together. Crazy, huh?
You'll let the wrong one in.
Also,
Pretty
Beth
face,
the Resin,
shady
hi.
eyes.
Thank you so much for saying
Come
hello.
back to bite more than just you in the ass.
Okay. Quarantine. Okay, multiple zones, each with their own function. Send survivors here to investigate unknown symptoms. Non-infected survivors await evacuation here. You can send survivors to a block even when it's full, but the survivors there will start to get sick and die. That makes sense. Quarantine is an isolation and treatment centers who have borderline, for people with borderline symptoms. So if you're unsure, this is the catch-all. And destination, liquidation for infected survivors. There is no cure for the virus, so it's mercy. Cool. Easy. Confirm. Get over there, Jeffrey.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Yeah, we'll find out in 3 to 4 business days. Give or take bureaucratic stuff like paperwork and red tape and all that. It's cozy in there, don't you worry. We'll put you in there with, like, Jesus. I didn't do that. That guy just knocked me over. Alright, hello. Oh, I have to send in the next person. Fried Rice says I love sayings that make no sense, like make like a tree and get the fuck out.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Okay. Well, I'm getting instructions. God is telling me to just send you straight to the survivor block.
4 days, we will
So-
be evacuating the survivors block. The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy people.
What happened to your stutter?
Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the unaffected onto the block.
Oh, Yvette says it's because the trees can leaf. Alright, Elena, go in there.
Don't make me wait.
Next.
Thank you.
Did this sign need to be two-toned? This did not need to be a two-tone sign. What a waste of ink. Hello. Oh, you're not looking too good, buddy. You got some, it's got some fucked up looking eyes. Yellow eyes. Not a problem, technically, but let's search you for bites. Nothing. You have some fucked up skin, but it's not the worst. Man, I wish I had my tools. Georgie, can I have, like, anything else? Can I have a hammer? Can I punch at his reflex points? Alright, what's your name? Grew up in Aspire? That's kind of a cool name. Grew up in a small town in rural Maine. Says people used to disappear sometimes, but claims the town eventually quieted down. Okay, well, it looks like you're just kind of sick. I think you're a survivor. Go on in, Pierre.
I promise.
Come on.
Little heart. Hello. Oh, you have red eyes.
Scam me with that. I've heard stories.
Lady, nothing's gonna be worse. No amount of radiation and shit like that is gonna be worse than dying of the zombie virus. Like, oh shit, there's more symptoms here. Bruises, skin cuts, bite marks. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, you don't have bruises or skin cuts or bite marks, so that being said, it's not looking too good for you. I'm sorry. It's the red eyes is like a definite sign of.
Is it like a bunker?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's a bunker. Almost like a coffin, actually, I'd say. A little bit smaller than a bunker. Hello.
So tired.
Don't worry about that last conversation. You straight up just have a bite on you. Alright, well, I am required to report fucking everything, unfortunately. So, we'll just click on that. How about you go, why don't you go talk to the other lady? Why don't you guys be friends?
That's it. Not that hard, right? Also, can you try to avoid excessive executions, please?
Define
I'd
excessive.
like to keep our jobs.
I'm gonna go pet my cat. Dude, that's great. It's like a 40-minute workday. This is fantastic. Hello, kitten. Ah, this is fantastic. Fried Rice says go to the crematorium, you zombie. Oh, Fried Rice says his leg was ashy. You said it's fucked up. It looked like it had bruises on it. It was like a little green, I think. Lena says, turns out learning stuff before doing a job that liquidates people is sort of important. Who knew? Hey, man, I mean, it's... I think we had a perfect day. Hell yeah. It's subjective.
Check the survivor before he drops.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I immediately... I just, like, fully assumed that that would be someone else's job. I don't know, man. I feel like I gotta do fucking everything around here. Alright, the virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine to monitor their symptoms. Inspect quarantine survivors every day, and if symptoms disappear, then they're healthy. Infected survivors will become zombies, though, which is the whole needs cleaning thing, and then I can zap them.
Well, look at this one. All rosy cheeks. On government rations, no less.
What the fuck is this little arm thing you're doing?
Infected or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
Alright, come on out. quarantine recheck completed. How you feeling?
Doing? Is this really necessary?
Buddy. Of course it is. It's the zombie fucking apocalypse. You look really okay though, so.
Looks safe to me. Send them to the living block. Word
Major,
is
you're
wise.
literally not even here.
You catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing. There's a lever to the...
What if something goes
Now
wrong?
get over to Georgie. He's got a little toy for you.
Oh shit, he found a toy?
The
Hello.
infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates, with body temperature rising significantly above normal levels.
My
This
problem is not
device
knowing
will
what a
help you
normal
detect
level is.
infection
I didn't
and
go to
no
medical
physical
school.
Symptoms. Give it a try.
Spencer says, what's this game called? I assume it's not on console. I actually don't know. I know it's called Quarantine Zone, though. Okay. Oh, the new tool. I thought it was the gun. Thermopulsometer. It can be an indicator of infection. Jesus, 200s? Good God. Sneezing or hiccuping may be signs of an elevated temperature or pulse. Come on in. Actually, that's probably where we should call it for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for being such a lovely audience and for joining in, for waiting in line and not biting people in line as we were playing Quarantine Zone here. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and doing a bit of a special stream with a... it's kind of like a sponsored stream, but it's more along the lines of a homebrew workshop. So if you guys are interested in D&D and tabletop games and the like, you know, things like that, definitely swing by. It's going to be from 5 to 6:30 Pacific time. And so we'll be doing that on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm taking the day off because I got to go up to Portland to pick up the cat. So the kittens, the little guys. For those who are watching over on TikTok, I'll say goodbye to you now, but I hope to see you guys on Twitch next time. And then for those who are on Instagram, same to you. I hope to see you guys over on Twitch tomorrow for our homebrew workshop. And then for those who are still here, I think I'm going to send you guys over to... Ooh. Who's on? Who's on? There's a lot of people on. You know what we could do? I'm gonna send you guys over to Ben. Because that's easy. And he's cooking some fettuccine Alfredo, and I'm really hungry, so that sounds really cool to watch. Ben is a touring comedian, also a D&D nerd and a tabletop nerd, really big into Elden Ring lore, and he's also really good at it. So I will send you guys his way. Be nice, you know, tell him we said hi, get all cozy and hang out with him while he cooks dinner. In the meantime, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 Pacific time, 5 o'clock Pacific time to 6:30. Jesus, I know my stream times. Bye-bye.